Do you have kids who talk about wanting to get better, but when the going gets tough, their actions don't back it up? Then, when they don't accomplish their goals, they end up devastated and you end up picking up the pieces. I had a parent recently reach out to me with this exact same situation, and I wanted to share with you all the 3 steps that I provided her on how to navigate this aggravating situation differently next time. Step 1 is for the athlete to set the goal, but make sure it's a SMART goal. That means the goal is specific, it's measurable, you set how you're going to hold yourself accountable, make sure that the goal is realistic, and finally make sure you have the time frame in which you want to achieve that goal. I always advise athletes at this point to have a conversation with their coach or coaches on what's stopping them currently from achieving that goal. Getting that insight is going to be key to step 2. Step 2 is creating a game plan for you to follow that will work on the areas that need your focus. Remember, getting that information from your coaches is key. For example, I'm currently on a level 2 team. My goal is to fly on a level 3 team, and after consulting with my coaches, I find out that what's stopping me is that I lack stability. So I'm going to create a game plan, and it might look something like this. For 5 minutes, I'm going to work on my strength, and then 5 minutes on my balance. For 3 minutes, I'm going to do some active flexibility. And finally, for the last 5 minutes, I'm going to take pictures of my body positions. I'm going to choose to do that 5 days a week. The last step is critical in accomplishing your goals, yet it's the one that most people miss. Step 3 is listing your limiters. Limiters are those things that are going to stand in your way from accomplishing your goal. From our example before, maybe your limiter is frustration. When you're going to take pictures of yourself doing those body positions, but you find that you're hopping around the floor and you get so mad. Or maybe it's your fixed mindset that's telling you if you were really that talented, you shouldn't have to work so hard. It could even be your devil voice that jumps in and tells you how boring this is and how you'd rather watch YouTube videos. The second part of step 3 then is writing down how you're going to stop yourself from falling victim to those limiters, because it's not an if, it's a when. If you're a parent watching and left wondering, okay, so how do I address my child when they fail to follow through on their game plan? Because as you said, Jeff, it's not an if, it's a when. Check out my next video where I talk about how to hold your child accountable to their goals.